Okay, this problem very different than the last two. Now, in the last problem, I had coefficient. My coefficient in front of the x was the only spot where the fraction showed up. In this problem, that's not the case. Both things on the right side, the 5x and the -9, they're both being divided by that -3. So I have more than one um, number in the numerator. So different than the last problem, and I'm going to handle it and solve it differently as well. So doing inverse operations, I have to think about what is happening to x. Well, x is being multiplied by 5. Then we're going to subtract 9, and then we're going to divide by -3. So when I go to inverse, when I go to undo those operations, I'm going to work backwards. So if you think about it, right now x is being multiplied by 5, and then it's subtracting 9, and then it's dividing 3. I have to go backwards from that order. So the opposite of that, opposite of dividing by 3, I have to multiply both sides by 3. From here, and actually, you know what? I'm going to, dividing by -3, I should have been multiplying by -3. Because -3 over -3 will just cancel out here. On the left side, a -3 times -7 will give me a positive 21. And now on the right, I have no more fraction. It is just 5x minus 9. And this should be an easy one to solve. I should be able to add 9 to both sides. We got 30 is equal to 5x. And divide both sides by 5. Run out of room. But I should get x equals 6. And I didn't mention this really in the other videos, but I should definitely be able to go back in and check my answer. Like I should be able to go back in and say that 5 times 6 minus 9 over -3, that should result in a -7. So if I don't get that, then I must have messed up somewhere, which if I double check, 5 times 6 is 30 minus 9. 30 minus 9, that is going to give me 21 over -3, which is -7. So if you're ever not sure, you can go back in and double check that answer. I just wanted to make sure I brought that up.